Hey there, beautiful souls. If you are new here, hello and welcome to Universal Wisdom Tarot. And if you are returning, thank you for your support of the channel. Not every message will resonate for you, and that's okay. Take what feels true for you and just leave the rest behind for someone else who needs to hear it. Before we dive into your tarot messages for November, let's take a quick look at some key astrological aspects for the month. Well, here we go again with another Mercury retrograde. This takes place from the 9th to the 29th of the month. Now, while this might feel like a step back, take it as an invitation to revisit unresolved themes with fresh eyes. Your mind goes even further into the past as you seek to figure out how to unplug from past storylines so you can truly move into the future that resonates with who you are becoming. Within this process, expect surprises, revelations, and eye-opening realizations, particularly if you are a Taurus, Scorpio, Sagittarius, or Aquarius. On November 5th, we have a full moon in Taurus. This lunar phase highlights your relationship with your body by encouraging some gentle movement and playful exercise, especially if you've been feeling nervous, sleepless, or stuck in your head. Practices like yoga or grounding rituals that reconnect you to your body's wisdom are a great way to harness the energies at play. Jupiter goes retrograde in Cancer on November 11th, which means the lucky planet enters its dormant season, putting a momentary halt on your ability to expand, especially if you are a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The good news is that you get to review your growth strategies as a way to perfect your craft. November 20th's new moon in Scorpio invites you to go within to find the answers to tricky questions. If you're able to calm your mind, then some colorful, smart insights are in store for you. Gemini, Taurus, Scorpio, and Sagittarius, this one's for you. And finally, on November 21st, when the sun enters Sagittarius, go ahead and embrace the season of exploration, learning, and celebration. Now that we have that taken care of, just a quick reminder to take a second to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It's completely free for you, and it makes a big difference in supporting the channel. And if you're enjoying these videos and want to see more, then give it a like so the YouTube algorithm knows to keep showing you content like this. Stick around, my friends. I'll meet you on the other side to dive into your tarot messages. All right, beautiful souls, this is your November tarot messages from the universe. And it is for the sun, moon, and the rising sign of Virgo. Okay, sorry about that. My head is a little bit full. All right, I'm clearly getting messages already. So let's just dive in. I'm going to give thanks to the angels, spirits, guides, and the universe for the messages they provide and for assisting me in interpreting the messages for the highest vibrational good of my Virgo seekers. All right, Virgo, let's see what the universe would like to tell you for the month of November. I will ask for 4 cards, please, for Virgo. Starting out beautifully with the Star card. Something just flew out. You have the Page of Wands. Following that, you have the Six of Wands. You have the Ace of Wands. There's 3 wands on that table, my friends. And you have at the bottom of the deck, the Magician. Feeling very powerful this month for you. These are beautiful messages. I'm feeling a lot of strong energy here, Virgo. Directed toward your abilities to manifest whatever it is that you would like to manifest. I feel like you are going to be able to manifest whatever it is that you want, and you're going to do that through energy and through actions. And I feel like you have all the skills to do this. Your natural talents are showing through. Your powers of manifestation are front and center, and you're very resourceful in this month. You know, I had to look behind there. They told me to look behind there because they wanted me to show you that the sun is sitting there. So this is a stellar month for you, okay? Stellar because you have the Star card as well here. This Magician, the Sun, the Star card. Stellar, shining energy, shining brightly on you and highlighting something here for you, okay? So I feel like for you, there certainly is that, that sun energy, which is that inspirational, successful abundance, right? It's an energy of feeling whole and, saying that you're more than enough. If you don't feel like you're enough, well, guess what? You're more than enough. And you shine like the sun, especially when you're happy, okay? Now, the Star card, let's just start right there, because the first message and the messages I was getting earlier when I couldn't, figure out who I'm even doing this reading for is because I kept hearing the stars are aligned to provide you support, okay? So the stars are aligned to provide you support, and so are your guardian angels, and so are your guides. Like they're all lined up behind you to say, we're here, go for it, do it. We're right behind you, okay? So if you feel like there's some circumstances, something that you want to do in this month, some kind of projects that you want to achieve, anything that you really want to achieve, you have opportunities in front of you, and for some of you it's numerous opportunities, but I feel like everything is going to naturally work in your favor. That's with that Magician, because this is quite natural, right? That the Magician is a natural energy too, and the stars are natural energy, and the sun is that natural energy. So I feel like it's just going to happen naturally. Everything's going to work in your favor, okay? So I would say this is going to create an ideal environment for you to pursue, any ideas you have, any plans that you may have been trying to nurture for a long time. If you wanted to start something new, I'd say yes. I love that you have that Page of Wands there that's kicking up your heels and throwing that wand in the air and saying, I am powerful, and feeling free to pursue your dreams and pursue these ventures that perhaps have been, lingering around in your mind for a little bit of time, I would say now is the perfect time to take that first bold step, right? And try and do something here and put something into action. I feel like that because you also have that Six of Wands, which is the card of victory. You have the Ace of Wands, which is being very passionate about. I mean, you've got 3 wands on the table. Page of Wands, Six of Wands, and Ace of Wands. I mean, Wands is inspiration. It's passion. It's fire. Okay? So you're feeling quite good about this. Okay? Let's start to clarify this. This is an interesting read. I mean, and the stars here are shining brightly. The stars, as I said to you, everything's aligned for you in the stars. Your guides are there saying, ask us, tell us what you want help with. We're ready to, make something come about. Just ask, right? You have that power of manifestation and they're ready to provide it. Like, I wish my guides were ready to do that for me on a given day, because I'd be like, okay, here's all the things I want. Here's all the things I need help with. That's what they're waiting for you to do so that you can get this adventure off the ground. There's the Knight of Wands. This is a brand new adventure for you. This is an exciting adventure, and this is taking you places you've never been before. Could be quite literally, you're going to go on a trip and you're going to go somewhere you've never been before and you're excited about it. But I feel like you're starting something, some project, something that the universe seems ready to reward you, your initiative and your determination to get this thing off the ground. Okay, so I would say trust yourself and dive right in, because this is going to be a very exciting adventure. Okay, that Knight of Wands is really ambitious. Okay, it's an energy of saying, I'm courageous, let me dive in, let me try this. Okay, the Star card, when that's when the Knight of Wands is clarifying the Star card, well, basically we're saying, hey, this, what would you like to shine a light on, right? So the Star card is saying we're going to shine a light on the, let's shine a light on this new project, this new adventure, this new whatever, okay? It's like sink yourself into it is what they're trying to tell you, okay? Dive in. It's like saying it's divine timing for you. All right, you would not have these powers of these magical powers and the Star card together. I don't think you could have ever asked for any better energy to surround you if you are trying to, build a future for yourself that's bright. Okay. It's definitely blessed by the universe. That's the thing I have to tell you more importantly than any other message here is you're being blessed by the universe. Okay? Being totally and utterly blessed. Yeah, let's continue to clarify this Star card. Justice. Love it. Love the card of Justice, card of balance. It's the card that says, what is right for you is right for you. It's never going to pass you by. That's the first thing. That's really important to know. So if this is something that perhaps there's a project you've been hesitant to launch, I would say maybe, you've been considering it and thinking about it. Maybe it's something it's not a new thing, but it's something you've wanted to expand, okay, and expand into new areas. This is the time to move forward because you have the Justice card. The Justice card says this is right for you. This is proper for you. Now, for some of you, this will be signing a contract or contracts. It will be signing deals if you already are working in something or you have a career or you have a side business or you work for yourself. All right. Your Justice card says documents, legal papers, things like that. You're signing them, and it under the Star card, which means, you know, it's in the light of the stars. It's shining down on you. So it's perfect timing. This is perfect timing to move forward and strategically. Okay? You need to move forward strategically right now. Move forward with purpose. Okay? All right. Let's get one more clarifier here. Strength, yeah. Moving forward with courage, with determination, ready to sink your teeth into this thing like that lion. Okay, and I don't really ever get that message with that card, but it's interesting that that's what the message that they just gave me. All right, now you are in this Page of Wands mode, right? Page of Wands is that energy of, you know, being not being jaded, right? So you're looking at this quite energetically, quite fearlessly, really being enthusiastic about it. But sometimes we also have to think things through a little bit. So just words of wisdom there for anybody who needs to hear it. Yeah, I feel like, okay, you have the Five of Swords. It's interesting when the cards just pop out with the messages that they give me. They give me the message and then the card pops out. Okay. If you're worried that this is too much for you, or perhaps, you know, it's too big of a change, and maybe it feels overwhelming, okay, or something you want to do right now, you're feeling, oh, this is not necessary right now, okay, I would just say to you, don't rush it. Don't rush to judgment either, though. And don't cut it off. Because whatever this is in your life, this could be in any area of your life, whatever this is, you have the magic. You have the Sun, you have the Star card, you have the victory, and you have the spark of passion here to get through it, get it done, and make it something very, very successful. There's a lot of potential here in whatever this is in your lifetime. This is going to resonate in many different ways for different people. But don't think that this is too much or unnecessary at this time, okay? Change doesn't need to be forced, okay? Change can happen over time. It can be in increments and little, you know, little wins. That's the word I'm looking for. Little wins can come, and each little win, when you pile them on, makes huge wins or big wins, right? So success it's not solely dependent upon you making these leaps and bounds and moving forward in huge jumps, okay? It can also come carefully, it can come slowly, it can be called, it could be looking at a trend and seeing, how things are changing and sort of just jumping on that and adapting something. Again, these messages might be for certain people, but I just say that what the most important thing is that you got the Devil card, so stay true to yourself. That's the message that they're telling me. Please remain true to yourself, because that's what the most important thing is. And this will, if you're mindful of, things that are happening externally, then, whatever opportunities come your way for growth, then there won't be any unnecessary stress, okay? So if, as I said to you, if you're feeling a little overwhelmed and you're feeling this is stressful, slow it down, pull it back. Just remain true to yourself and true to the nature of the project, the nature of the thing that you're trying to do here, whatever it is that in any area of your life. Okay, so let's assume this is a project. Let's assume maybe this project is going to turn into a business. Whatever it is, just be true to what your intention was for this thing all along. Don't start thinking, I have to go global, and that's overwhelming. Okay, Think of this as, I want to help somebody, or I want to produce this one little thing and I think everybody's going to love it. Stay true to the nature of that, okay? Focus on it. 8 of Pentacles. Put your focus and your skill and master it, right? You do have the 6 of Wands, which is great, okay? Which tells me that, you know, there's success here, okay? Yeah, you're going to walk away with the 8 of Cups of anything that really doesn't serve you anymore. And so when you will leave, you know, leave whatever behind and you look to the future, well, that's where your success comes into play. Okay? And I feel like for some of you, that really alters your perspective, right? You're no longer looking behind, you're looking at the future. And, you know, this could be, again, this could be in any area of your life, right? This doesn't have to be professional. This could be, you know, if you're seeking a partner, if you're single, okay, and, you know, maybe you need to look at people differently to find the perfect partner for you. You know, if you are already in a relationship, then maybe you need to adjust your perspective and, you know, find that maybe you need to adjust some habits that you have to, you know, maybe cultivate some more harmony with your significant other. You know, this could be in any area of your life, right? But there's definitely here something that is telling me that, you know, just dive in and take some steps here, and that there's definitely something here that's I feel like quite a change for somebody, all right? But I would also say that you have the Queen of Swords, which is telling me that you're going to learn some lessons here in changing your perspective. It's going to bring you some clarity of mind. You're going to go, that's interesting. I never saw that before. I feel like, and you'll come out stronger for it, whatever, if this is your relationship, if this is you moving forward professionally in a very different way, then I feel that you also come out the better for it. You come out stronger at the end of the day. So you lean into these lessons, and I feel like, you know, things are going to just be handed to you from the universe. There is the 4 of Cups. And this 4 of Cups is very clear. There's a big cup from the universe. All you need to do is open your mouth. Receive it. Okay? See that. You have that Ace of Wands, which is, you know, such a lovely spark. It's new opportunities. It's new ideas. It's new ways of thinking. It's new passion. It's new energy. Okay? And I really feel like for you, this is a transformative month, Virgo, because of that. Because you have all of this magician energy, you can take that spark on the end of your wand and make it anything you want, okay? Whether you're doing this professionally, you're looking for some professional growth, or you're navigating personal changes, you know, you've got the power. There's the 7 of Wands. There's the feeling confident. There's the being at the top of your game. There is you saying, you know, come on, and I'm going to show you what I got. I'm going to show you what I'm made of. Okay? So I feel like, you know, you're just to be trusting in the stars and the guidance that you're receiving. And I would say to allow yourself to be a little bit flexible, and if you're flexible, then you can adapt as things change. Okay? I got the 6 of Wands again. Victory, accolades, success, abundance. As I said to you, I think you can have whatever it is that you truly want to have here. Opportunities are plentiful for you. And it's all going to, you know, really comes down to your willingness to evolve, and that's going to determine how far you're going to go here. You also receive the 10 of Pentacles. I love this 10 of Pentacles because it is a treasure chest full of coins. Interesting, beautiful read, Virgo. Let's see what the fairies want to tell you. What additional message would you like to give to Virgo for the month of November? Your card flew out so easily. It says, wish wisely. Oh, yes, definitely wish wisely. But your angels are here. Everybody's supporting you. So use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire. There is that manifestation. And take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. Beautiful energy for you, Virgo. I'm very happy. I'm going to leave the reading there. And I really do hope something is resonating for you, because this is a beautiful reading. Please don't forget to support the channel by hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. If you have subscribed, don't hit it again because you'll just unsubscribe. And if you want, you can hit the notification bell because that tells you when I drop my next video. You're going to want to make sure you listen to my next set of videos, because I'm going to be announcing something that I'm very happy to be announcing. I'm excited to be announcing. I'm going to be announcing something that it's my way of giving back to everybody who's supporting me on this channel. So I will leave that there now, and I'll talk about it now more next month. So subscribe to the channel and you won't miss that announcement. I'll see you again very soon, my friends. Until then, please know I am, as always, wishing you divine light and love.